Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Yogita's Rehab Point. So this channel is all about physiotherapy. So those of you are new to my channel, do subscribe. I have very amazing videos related to physiotherapy. Please check that out. So today's video is about the frontal section of the skull. So I'm going to show all the portions. So let's begin with the parts of skull from the front, or we can say the interior view of the skull. So the first one we have, that is called as the anterior nasal bone, as it is present on the anterior side. So this is anterior nasal bone. The another one that is called as body of mandible, this one, and this is called as frontal bone, basically your forehead, that is called as frontal bone. This is called as frontal notch. It appears like a notch and it is present near frontal region, so it is called as frontal notch. The next one we have, this is called as frontal process of maxilla. This is called as frontal process of maxilla, and this is called as glabella. So it is basically present in between your eyebrows, the center region of your forehead, that is called as glabella. The next one, this is called as the greater wing of sphenoid bone. Greater wing of sphenoid bone, this one. And the next one we have, that is called as this. So obviously this is the whole like structure, so that will be something related to foramen. So this is present on the inferior section of the orbital bone, so this is called as inferior orbital foramen. Okay, so another one, this is called as inferior orbital margin. So it appears like a margin, so this is orbital margin, and this is the whole like structure, that is what called it as foramen. So the next thing we have, this one, this is called as inferior nasal conchae. This is called as inferior nasal conchae because it is present on the inferior side. And the next one we have this area. This is called as inferior orbital fissure. So fissure because it combines something and it is present on the inferior side in the orbital region, so inferior orbital fissure. So the another one we have lacrimal bone. This section is called as lacrimal bone. So the next one I have, that is called as lesser wing of sphenoid bone. So this is the lesser wing of the sphenoid bone. Also we have seen the greater wing of sphenoid bone, this section, and this is called as lesser wing of sphenoid bone. So the next one we have, that is this is called as maxilla. This region is called as maxilla. The another one we have, that is this one. Obviously it also appears like a foramen, so this is the mental foramen. So this chin area of you guys, this is called as mental protuberance. Middle nasal conchae. So we have read inferior nasal conchae, and this is the middle nasal conchae. Another one we have, that is this area. So this is present on the bridge of nose. So this is nasal bone, and the one divide the two holes of the nose in between, that is called as septum. So in anatomy, wherever you read the septum, that means it is dividing something. So this kind of a wall, this is called as nasal septum. And another one, this is called as nasion. This is called as nasion. And the next one we have, that is this is called as orbit. This entire section where your eyeballs are, this is called as orbit. And the next one, that is this one, this is called as ramus of mandible. This region is called as ramus of mandible. The another one we will see, that is this area. This is called as superior orbital fissure. Superior orbital fissure. So the next one, that is this area. This is called as supraorbital foramen, as it is present on the superior side on the orbital region and it looks like an hole, that is called as supraorbital foramen. And another one we have, that is this area. This is called as supraorbital margin. So seems like a margin on the superior side, so supraorbital margin. And the last one we have for this video, that is zygomatic bone. This area is called as zygomatic bone. That was the end of the video about the skull from the front. So I have almost taught you everything related to the interior section of the skull. So I'll make a few more videos about it. So tell me in the comment section how you like this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.